Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video, or tonight's video should I say, is I'm going to use this Escort as a donor car to use a chassis to put under this body. This is an old, it's a resin body, but it's a model of a Morris Ital, of an old Morris Ital from 90s, 80s car. I'm going to fit the chassis off of this into this. So on tonight's video, I'm just going to strip this Escort down, and just try and line this chassis up. See how it fits. I've lined it up roughly. It roughly looks right, and it's about right sort of width. But I'll not know. So what we're going to do is I'll strip this down now. I'll strip this down and see what the score is. Plus, I know this is a good chassis. The gear's just a bit noisy in back axle. And then I'm going to take lights out at body, because I'm going to use these silver lights and put them into my Escort, into my Eddie Stobart Escort, which I've lost. One of the lights has been lost. I might even be able to use the interior, the driver, out of this Escort shell and put it into that Morris Ital shell. Right, so that's the shell off. That's the shell in bits. This. Oh yeah, that won't fit in there. Well, that's the shell off. So if we can pop these lights off here. I want to keep these lights, like I said, from the Escort, for me Eddie Stobart Escort. And that's been glued. One side of this is glued, other side isn't. And that's pretty tight, that is. So you can cut this glue off. Oh, there we go. Right, that's me. So that's how your lights look for your Escorts, for your Mark 1 electric Escorts. It's just a beam. Right, so it looks the same. It looks like it will fit. The wheels fit under the arches, okay. And then the axle looks about right. So what I think we need to do is just cut this, take this resin out here off these wheel arches. See if we can get that to drop in there. I need to cut that escort, that underpan off there. Alright, so I can see my lights missing off this escort. In fact, are they the same wheels? This chassis is DPR and this chassis is not DPR. Just take these off. Take this body off this one. See if we can put this DPR chassis under this. Under this heady steel body. So that's that off. And yeah, the lights are the same. Oh. Wow, I never knew that. The mud flaps. The mud flaps are riveted on. The mud flaps have got a rivet on it as well. Well, that's going to need some fettling. So look at these interiors. Interiors are similar. They're not the same look. That bit's different. And this has got two men in it. The light shouldn't stop that from going on there. You take all guts out at the bottom. I reckon that'll go in there. Yeah, and it does. So that the new DPR chassis fit under the chassis that's not DPR. That's interesting. So that could be a conversion for people to do later down the line. Is get an Escort DPR chassis fits under that body. Right, so obviously, but the front end's different. It's a different colouring. Right, so that's for that. So this Eddie Stowbar Escort, I think I need to put a chip in this. I need to chip this so I can use it on my layout. So I'll just tease that out of the way. Put these lights in here. You have to hook it over at back first, and then then clip it down over at front. Like so. Right, so stripping that Club Escort has helped me save another one. So that's going to be a later video. Is putting a C7005 chip into this Escort. So have to stay tuned for that one. So that's me Escort, my light with 2 sets of fog lights in it, spot lamps. Right, so need to get this waste resin out of here, out of this body. You get my power. Now that's a bit of a messy job. My black coat's now white. My white coat. Right, so that's my wheel arches cut out roughly. I think I'll just pull them lights out for a second and take them ones out there. Yeah, so as you can see, that's almost there. I just need to cut a lot of that chassis away and probably file a lot of this body away to get that in. I can't remember where I got this from, this ital body. I think I got it from Freebay, I think. I'll just cut these two arches out. That's all wheel arches gone. And with that now, that's not far off. That's not far off that. So I need to cut this away here. Right, so that's the front bumpers. That's the front bumper end cut off. So I'm hoping that that's not quite in there. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, that's not quite in at that. I'll take some of this resin away here to get this to go something like. But for now, I think I'll end this video here for now, and keep tuned for my next video. Because my next video will be getting back end cut out, sorting back end out and getting all that ready. As you can see, that's looking almost right. It's almost right for width at body, for underpan to meet them sills there. It's just about right sort of width, maybe a little bit too wide, but I think I'll be able to sort. That should be alright as it is. Yeah, so and look at wheel arches. That sits perfect. That's perfect. Underpan, everything's perfect for that. So this body needs a lot more dressing up, a lot more messing about with to get it right. And I can thin that out a bit more, thin that front end. That's all solid resin, all that front end there. And I bet I could even drill holes in footlights to go back on stand and backlights. So there's a lot to be had, a lot of work to be done yet. But for this initial chop it up and see, I think that looks about right. So on that note, I'm going to get off, get my jumper cleaned, and that's my car done. So I've got a decent Escort body spare as well for damage. I've got an interior for damage. I've used my lights on the other one. So all in all, I think it's working out just fine. I cannot believe that this Morris Ital same wheelbase as a friggin' Mark 1 Escort. So on that, and this Morris Ital, the reason why I've got this is because my granddad used to have one. My granddad used to have a Morris Ital when I was a kid. And he used to absolutely love it. So yeah, I've got windows and that in the packet here. Right, definitely now I'm going to get off and go and get sorted out with some other stuff. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.